Hey, this is Dale Tinsley. You're listening to the Connect Podcast. Our purpose is to guide you to connect with yourself so that you can connect with others and live a life of meaning and value. Continuing the series, Limitless Potential, Endless Refinement. Welcome back to Connect. Peace be with you. Hope today's episode finds you in high energy, high vibration, with your mind open, your heart open. Today's episode is gym mindset. Gym mindset. Gym mindset has changed my life. And today's content is near and dear to my heart because for me, the gym has been a healthy, positive outlet that's helped me really learn and dig deep into myself and what it is that I'm made of. So today's message, you may be wondering why we're not in a gym. Because the gym mindset is the first step in getting to the gym. It's before you go to the gym. So today's discussion is going to be from the Connect perspective and point of view of preparing our minds and really going through different layers for getting to the gym. Or if you don't use a gym, whatever space, you do it at home, you do it in a friend's garage, how to set yourself up for success. And if you're already a gym goer, how to tweak out certain things and make certain changes to maximize efficiency, to maximize flow, to bring your energy up to a higher level, to raise your awareness, and to give you more bang with your punch and your explosiveness in the gym. But we're going to rewind and we're going to start at the beginning. So why? Why are you going to tap in to this new layer of gym time, of exercise? Your why can be multiple things. It can be, I feel sluggish. It can be, I need to get myself healthy for my family. I want to be around for them. Maybe you miss the way you felt when you were younger. Or maybe you look in the mirror and you don't look like you used to look. The overall benefits of what the gym will bring to you as an individual, I could speak on that for probably 2 to 3 hours. Of the benefits from lowering your blood pressure, to sleeping better, to raising your awareness, to your energy levels, to your flexibility. You won't be sick as often. It's endless, and you can Google all that. You'll be happier because when you go to the gym and you push or you get your workout in, you're releasing endorphins for free, right? So the why can be multiple layers, of why. But at the end of the day, it's got to be for you. It has to come from inside your why. It can't be for show, or it can be, and it'll be short-lived. If you're doing it to impress others, you're going to end up hurting yourself in the gym. And then all that progress that you've made through all that hard work and dedication will come to a stop. So today's foundation, I'm going to give you my 30 years of experience from a big bubble and talk about the different layers that are going to help you as an individual understand, think about, come up with some solutions, formulate a plan, strategize, enact the plan, and execute, and not fall off. Not start your program and then 3 weeks later you stop. Maybe you've been through that before and you're scratching your head wondering why. Well, I went on vacation. Okay, and? There is no stop. There may be a slow down, but this isn't something that you stop. This is part of the connect lifestyle. As you've done the work to connect with your mind, connect with your body, connect with your spirit, this is a big part of connecting your mind to your body and feeling amazing. And looking amazing is a byproduct of the dedication and the work that you put in and the quality of it. So now that we've talked about the why, let's go into building our foundation. So what is required with this gym mindset? We've got our why. We want to be the best version of ourselves. I'll share mine. Mine is I want to be vibrant and pure energy. And in order for me to be able to execute in my own personal life at a high level, I need to have that sustainable energy that the gym gives me. So the foundation, some examples of that would be focus, dedication, planning, adaptability. I'll give you an example of adaptability. Let's say you have a gym buddy. Okay, let's say you go to someone's house and y'all work out in their garage. If your buddy's out of town, and hopefully he lets you know that ahead of time because you guys are communicating, y'all have that relationship that your buddy leaves you the pin on how to get into the garage so that you don't miss a beat. You get in there and you execute and you push and you get it done. Once you start your journey, the point is to keep it going and keep it moving. And sometimes the dial gets turned down. When you go to the gym, you're not going to feel 100% every time. You're not going to kill every workout. But showing up is half the battle. Staying focused in your mind is half the battle. Executing, being self-accountable to you. The quality of your workout depends on the effort and dedication and quality that you put in. And as you learn and as you go through it, you'll refine, you'll make small adjustments. So adaptability is key in your foundation. Respecting yourself, dedicating the time to yourself, showing up for yourself. 30 minutes a day, 45 minutes a day. And some other layers might come to you in your foundation, but you have to make the time to get it done. And if you're watching this video and the excuses are starting to come in, that's the ego trying to keep you from your glory, keep you from a better version of yourself. Well, I can't. I don't have the time. 30 minutes a day? Even you could start with 15 minutes a day. Because if you're new to exercising, if you're new to working out, you start slow. This is step one. Prepare the mind. Gym mindset. Plant the seed. Water the seed. As it grows, water it, water it. That's why this is important. This sets the foundation so that you're not in the gym, distracted, lost, worrying about what everybody else is doing. What are they thinking of me? Am I doing this right? They're judging me. All of that is to be pushed out and pushed away. All of that doubt and fear. That's not part of your foundation. That's part of the ego's foundation. That's what the ego uses with the excuses. But when it's time to feed into the distraction of social media, of mindless TV watching, the ego doesn't jump in and stop you there. But when it's something positive that will change your life and empower you, that's when the excuses come in. That's how you know it's your own ego. Or someone else that you mention, hey, I just joined this gym. You're not going to go. Why'd you do that? That's a waste of money. The investment is in yourself to become the best version of you on your hero's journey. And the gym and exercising will change your life. Ask anybody who's dedicated and who's been doing it for more than a couple years. Maybe you know somebody that you've seen their body change. But it's way more than just the physical changes. Talk to them about how their mind has changed along the journey with the body. That's the magic. The mindset. The growth mindset or the fixed mindset. Layers and layers and layers to the why and to the foundation. So let's get into planning now. You've got layers of why. You've got layers of what you know internally you're going to need to start this process and slowly turn up the volume. So for your plan, you could start with walking. You could start with jogging. You could start with basketball, tennis, anything like that to kind of get your body going, get your body moving. Most importantly, you always want to warm up before. You want to remove the distractions so that you can focus and be present in what you're doing and committed and adaptable, because things pop up in the middle of what we're doing sometimes. but you should be able to set yourself up for success where you're not interrupted. You're able to be present, you're able to be focused, committed, dedicated, and self-accountable to you. So your plan, well, I don't have any equipment. Okay. Hopefully you have a gym that's nearby. And now that you're getting yourself in the right headspace, you go to the gym and you go talk to the owner, or you go talk to one of the trainers. And you're transparent and honest with them. I'm new to all of this. Can you help me get started? You can go on YouTube and find workouts for beginners. And at this time, I want to mention some of the Connect staples. No one is above you, and no one is below you. We're all here to do our part in the synchronicity and the timing of our own heroes' journeys as moments unfold. And also remember that comparison is the thief of joy. Whether you've been working out 3 years, you're just starting, or you've been doing it 10 years, to compare yourself to anybody else, they're not you. They're not you. And when you start getting in the gym and you get into it, the only person you can compare yourself to is who you were yesterday in there. Does the quality of your workout today match the quality yesterday? Are you going to try a new technique today that you read about last night or that you saw in a video? Limitless potential, endless refinement. So when you have your plan, you find a routine, you find a trainer, you find a buddy who is about the business. Could be a female. If you're a guy, I had a female trainer one time, Lena. She was incredible. Super knowledgeable. It's information. And like we've discussed in previous episodes, finding the right teacher depends on their energy level, their frequency, their vibe, how they speak to people, where they are in their awareness. You start searching, the right person will appear. So you get your plan, you get your workout, and you're ready. You make friends with this workout. You look at all the details. So you're ready to go to the gym and start executing. So what do you need for that to happen? You need the time. I like to put music on, earbuds. You want to make sure your stuff is charged up. And you're prepared. So if this is something new, you might want to look into a pre-workout or taking a shot of coffee before you go. And those things have details with them and timing associated. How far is the gym? When should I take the pre-workout? All of these small dynamics. But if you've got your music to keep you focused, you've got your plan with what you need to do. If you have questions, whoever gave you the plan or where you got the plan, you need to make sure the gym has that equipment or something similar. And now you get in there, you've got your pre-workout, you've got your music on, you step into the gym, you put your things away, and you get in there and you start stretching, start warming up your body, breathing, focusing your mind, and you go into your workout. And the workouts with weightlifting are slow and steady. A lot of times people will get in the gym and start doing more than what they can to prove a point, or to be macho, or to use a term as of late, alpha. It's not too alpha if you're sore for 3 days and you can't move. You didn't use that for the alphas out there that are mindless. This requires thought. This requires rhythm. This requires sustainability for you to tap in and begin the process. And as you go along the process, you'll do more reps. You'll add more weight. It'll get more intense. And you'll start to wake up that beast. You'll start to wake up that animal within you. But you don't bring that on day one. As you're being authentic to yourself, and you're focused. And the other thing is, even if it is day one, you belong. You belong there. You're a member. You're new to it. Okay. You think everybody pops out all swole up and with all the knowledge? No, it's time. It takes time to get there. In any field, it takes time to build and to grow and to build and to grow and to build and to grow. That's why in our gym mindset, the consistency and the dedication are key to our foundation. Gotta have that. And you gotta want it for the right reasons. People say, well, I'm going into the winter, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, the summer's coming up, I'm gonna do this. Why not just be ready 365? Keep your mindset consistent. Push yourself consistently. Be dedicated to you and what you're doing. And as you continue to claw your way through this, because it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And that's what this episode is about, is for you to look within yourself and start to organize the pieces of the puzzle that you need to be consistent and for it to be sustainable. The sustainability is what will get you the long-term results. The dedication and the consistency is what will get you to your goals and get you the long-term results. And this game is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You start sprinting through the gym and thinking it's going to happen like this. For one, we don't take shortcuts. With Connect, we build and refine and build and refine and build and refine. And that same logic applies to everything, the gym mindset included. There are no shortcuts. There are no shots. There are no magic pills to get there. And maybe you've gone that route. And then what happened? You fall off that. You go backwards. You gain maybe more weight than what you had the first time to burn up. You have to have a sustainable, consistent program and understand that this is a lifestyle. You do it, do it, do it, become it, become it, become it. You live it. Living in quality, living in truth, living in your authenticity, radiating love, pushing energy out, choosing to not feed into your ego, seeing the deceptions of the world and your own deceptions and your own ego and your own distractions. I also included with the distractions and deceptions of the world. Eventually, you'll get to a place with the gym mindset where you are relentless. Relentless. Nothing will stop you from getting it in. I was offshore one time. They didn't have any dumbbells. I think they had like maybe 20s. Maybe 10s was like the heaviest. So I'm doing push-ups. I'm using a chair behind me, doing some tricep work. So what do? When there's nothing available for resistance, to create some resistance, right? Because this is strength training. I grabbed 2 12-packs of Coca-Cola, slid my hand into where you grab it or whatever, and started using those for resistance. Gallons of water, shackles I've used. Whatever it takes. You get into a relentless mode in your head because you start to feel amazing. And what the gym will teach you is that you are capable of anything. You are limitless potential, but you have to tap in to the endless refinement. And it's all building. Everybody's building in the gym. Some people are playing on the phone. They do a set, they play on the phone. We don't do that. We are not going to cultivate that because that is distraction. Use the phone, hit play on the music, put the phone down. In between sets, you get up off the equipment. Somebody else might want to use it. You do your set, you get up, you stretch out, you're stretching out. What's your mind doing? Preparing for the next set. So let's get into some gym etiquette. It's a public space, okay? If you're at a dumbbell rack and typically there's a mirror behind the dumbbell rack and it's full of dumbbells, you find a space a couple feet off of the rack where you're going to work. So you walk over, you grab your dumbbells, and you step away. Do not pick up the dumbbells and work out right in front of where you got them from. That's a high traffic area, and now you're cutting off access to the heavier dumbbells that are underneath the ones that you grabbed. You grab your dumbbells, you step away, you do your work. If you're going to do multiple sets right then and there, you can keep them with you. If you're only doing one set, when you're finished, go put them back. If you're on a piece of equipment and you don't get up after every set, now your body's staying in that position. And I'll call that camping out on the equipment. There's multiple people in the gym. Somebody may see you working, using a piece of equipment and come over and stand there or make eye contact with you. That's kind of to let you know, hey, can I work in? Can I do a set after yours? It's a shared space. So do your set, get up, stretch out, even if nobody's around, because you're creating movement. You're creating movement and fluidity, and you're helping the blood flow throughout your body. And if somebody needs to come over and change the weight on the machine, it's not a big deal. They do their set. By that time, you're ready to get back in and do what you got to do. Re-racking your weights. If you use the bench or whatever piece of equipment that you use and you put weights on it, put the weights back when you're done. If you're sweating all over the equipment, wipe the equipment down after you're done. These are all common sense things, but sometimes common sense isn't so common. So I'm just going to brush over those things. Treat the gym like your home, because once you get going 6 days a week, off on Sundays to rest, it will feel like a home. And for many people that have been going there for years, it is a home. It's a shared space by a bunch of people that are coming together for hopefully the same goal of self-improvement. Some of my favorite people I've met in the gym. And that foundation that we've talked about, focus, dedication, respect, perseverance, adaptability. Let's throw courage into that mix. Those foundational character traits, they don't just apply in the gym. They push out into life. They bleed into everything. Part of the awakening and your awareness will start to elevate as you push and you grow your gym mindset. And you push and you start to grow your body and show yourself what you're capable of on this hero's journey. When you're done with your workout, you should feel connected. You should feel amazing. And if you're not there yet, turn up the volume a little bit. But every rep, every set, your mind needs to be connected to your body. And all that matters is this set right here. We go to the gym to disconnect from everything outside, and we focus on our workouts. We're not in there socializing with everybody. You will meet some people and there will be a little bit of socializing, but that's done before and a hey, what's up in the middle of your workout, and then maybe you talk a little bit after. But to truly maximize your time, your effort, your energy, you got to get in and you got to get that work. It's a place to disconnect from everything you got to do, and you have to be present. Cultivate and harness everything inside of you and funnel it into this workout. And enjoy it. Enjoy challenging yourself. Enjoy pushing yourself. Oh, I don't think I can do one more. When you start to tap into that beast. And don't worry about what the people around you are thinking. You're being authentic to you. You paid your money. You belong. You'll understand when you tap into that. And if you're watching this and you're there, you're already a gym goer, you're already a gym rat, continue to refine. Open your mind and open your heart. And when you see that new guy over there struggling, walk over and when he's done with that, just kind of talk to him and give him a pointer. Talk to him about his breathing. You don't see him breathing. Hey man, you gotta breathe, brother. Share the knowledge. If you're already a gym rat, each one teach one. That's what we're here to do. That's part of the Connect lifestyle. Mind, body, spirit. We all have gifts. We all have unique things that may become a little smoother to us. Lessen the suffering for your brother or sister when you see someone suffering, whether it's in the gym or not. The time is going to pass no matter what. The days are going to go, the hours are going to pass, the moments are going to come and go. But I guarantee you this, the sooner you tap in to your gym mindset and start to execute and live the lifestyle of lifting and exercising and getting on board, everything will change. I guarantee it. Everything will change. You'll make better choices. You'll make better food choices. You'll make better lifestyle choices. You'll feel more accomplished. You'll feel more limitless. You start going to that gym, you'll understand limitless potential. I hope today's episode threw some wood or whatever you want to burn on that fire of yours and got those wheels in your head spinning fast. And I hope it got your mind open and your heart open. The energy and the feeling that you get when you're connected to your body. You don't know until you know. And I truly wish for all of you to develop that within yourself so that you can feel how amazing it feels. This one body that we get. But the key to it is right here. The body will do what the mind tells it to do. Go to theconnection.studio, please. Grab the journal for this episode for the deeper dive into gym mindset. Get out there and get it done. Let all of this sink in. Find your why. Develop your foundation. And take action. Until next time, God bless. Thanks for joining us at the Connection Studio. You can support us by sharing with others and posting to social media. Keep doing the internal work, as it will truly make all the difference. God bless.